Sydney FC are on the cusp of one of the most lucrative achievements in Australian club football history. Over the next 2 Wednesdays, Sydney will play Bailey Wright's Lion City Sailors of Singapore for a place in the final of the inaugural AFC Champions League 2. Whichever team wins will host the final on May 17. If Sydney FC lift the trophy, they will have won a total of $3.5 million for the entire tournament. But how does this compare to past windfalls in Australian club football history? Well, in 2000, South Melbourne reached FIFA's inaugural Club World Championship, famously playing Manchester United and Vasco da Gama at the Maracanã. FIFA splashed teams with at least $2.5 million for this lucrative first edition, before reducing the prize money for its resumption from 2005 onwards. Sydney FC themselves snuck into that 2005 edition just before Australia left Oceania for Asia, taking home $1.5 million as the 5th place finisher. These achievements stood tall until the Western Sydney Wanderers' triumph in the 2014 AFC Champions League. The Wanderers' accumulated ACL prize money was $2.2 million, but the victory also earned passage to the 2014 Club World Championship and another $1 million there, making for a total of $3.2 million that year. Sydney FC's chances to make history is a product of the AFC relaunching its club competitions this season with far greater prize money than before. Research by FIFPro Asia Oceania found that the AFC's old formats were more of a burden than a blessing for most clubs participating in them. Under the new models, outcomes range from break-even to significant upside. This is best illustrated by the fact that when Central Coast Mariners won the previous AFC second tier just last season, they collected $1.9 million, around half what Sydney FC could earn. Also, Melbourne City Women are 2 matches from a windfall of $1.4 million in the AFC's inaugural Women's Champions League. At a time when club distributions have been reduced, the PFA believes the A-Leagues could do more to take advantage of this emergent revenue opportunity, such as supporting our clubs to compete and potentially sharing the spoils. In the meantime, we wish our clubs and players the best of luck.